How many clothes have you taken off while on tequila?
That's a weird question.
I don't know who, but a lady threw a pair of panties to the stage, and they were in a wad until they got about right there above the stage, and they spread out and like parachuted down, and it stopped the show because all the guys were like,
well, what a visual that was.
Yeah.
You pick the note and we'll try to find it.
Yeah.
This was a bad idea.
Whatever note you want.
one.
We've been practicing, but
We've been working on it.
Okay. All right. Let's do Broken Hearts, Bill. You're in unison. You're in unison too.
Get there! Get there!
That's not harmony. That's not harmony either.
I'm sorry. It's not. Oh, Jesus.
Hillbilly Live.
You know how sometimes you watch things from the past and you get embarrassed, and then you play them for people and you're still embarrassed about it?
I'm not embarrassed about it. I hit my note.
Yeah, you did good. You did good.
I don't know what you were doing.
Not well.
I mean, you heard us, right? You heard both of us hitting our notes.
Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker. And this is Hillbilly Live with our 15-minute morning show.
It's 5 a.m. somewhere. I'm Brian Taylor. And Amber, again, you need to take singing lessons.
Look, that's not my job, nor has it ever been.
But we would make great backup singers. I still believe that deep down inside my heart.
You know what? Maybe I should just be the fly girl.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So your birthday was yesterday. How did everything go? Secured clean?
No, I haven't gotten to that yet because I'm waiting for Nina to come over, my sister-in-law, to actually do it for me since it was her idea.
Mm-hmm.
Went out to eat at Red Lobster because I always go out.
Ooh, the Red Lobster.
For my birthday. Because they have the all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Nice.
And I love that garlic shrimp scampi. It's like,
Mm.
keep it coming to the table. And I did. I had about 6 different helpings of it.
Delicious.
It was good. It was funny, though, right when we sat down, the waitress comes up, y'all celebrating anything? And Nina, my sister-in-law, of course, blurts out, oh, it's his birthday. I said, if y'all sing happy birthday to me, I'm going to be pissed and I'm going to walk out. Of
yes.
here. And she looks at me, that won't happen, sir.
So it happened?
No. But she was nice enough to quietly bring me a happy birthday dessert.
Okay, a happy birthday dessert. That sounds delicious. What was it?
It was ice cream and whipped cream with chocolate.
I like it. I like it. That sounds
delicious.
Good.
Oh, it was delicious.
That sounds way better than what I did yesterday. So yesterday I thought I would be a really good housewife and do the laundry. And I got the stuff out of the dryer and I was like, what's that all over the dryer? You see all those blue marks? That's a blue pen. I dried a blue pen. I washed and dried a blue pen.
And it got all over the clothes?
Mostly my clothes. Luckily, it was a load of darks.
Ooh.
But I washed and dried it. Now I have to figure out how to get that ink out of the dryer because, like, well, then when I dry it again, like, it gets all wet and loose and warm again. It gets on the next clothes.
Oh my God, you should not be doing anything on your own. I'm just kind of starting to get that.
I can't do anything. I mess up the washer and dryer. I try to garden and grow his food, and I leave the hose on more often than not, and then just run up the water bill.
I will say, if you do things wrong, they won't let you do it again, and then they would do it for you. I learned this over the years of being married.
Brian, Bridget watches this show, so let's just stick to country music, okay? Shh.
Hillbilly Live.
So I was really excited about this first story because it's been a hot minute. Shania is a tease this time, teasing new music. Could it be?
Won't stop at the ceiling, so let's keep waking up dreaming.
It's a jam.
She's a professional tease. I mean, she knows how to tease everything perfectly. It's what she's been doing since, the early 90s, which is still hard to say. But, I mean, she knows what she's doing. She knows how to make people go, oh, there she is.
I know. I'm ready. We're not stopping at the ceiling. Waking up dreaming.
And I love all the old clips that were in that video.
I know, right? Super cool.
Because the 90s hairdos were the best.
When
And
was
I
the
love that
last-
a lot of them are coming back.
So much from the 90s is coming back. When was the last time?
I like the hair, like how the women
the
used
big,
to, like, the big,
yeah.
like, and they would go through a lot of Aquanet to make sure that held. And it was
sure.
impressive. Even on a windy day, it would not go away. It would always be right there. Just
that's the
it was
power
a
of Aquanet.
swoop.
I don't think they're allowed to sell that anymore.
And the mullets are great too. I love mullets. I mean, mullets are everywhere. It's weird. My nephew, he's playing baseball and he's doing really well. But half the kids on the team all have mullets. Glorious mullets too. And I feel like I'm watching something back from the 90s in real life when I see all these kids running around with mullets.
So my nephews both had kind of long hair. One had very long hair and the other had kind of long hair. And they got haircuts this summer and now they have short haircuts. But before the hair got cut all the way off, it was my request as the favorite aunt that they get mullets. So, before you cut it all the way into the short hair, give the mullet a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Shania says 90 stars making a comeback and she's here for it. Heck,
we all are.
Sonia.
We all are.
We all are. Shout out to my 90s convertible Camaro. Heck yeah, Christine.
Yeah, they don't make Camaros like that anymore.
Oh no, those were cool. Those were super cool.
And you had to have the convertible so your hair would flow in the wind.
Remember the T-top?
Oh yeah.
The T-top Camaro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, of course, you didn't like that T-top when it rained and it had a leak.
Of course not. But if you're a hillbilly, you can fix that. Like Hardy, straight up rednecker than everybody. Did you see what he did?
Oh, I did.
That's a snake that he just grabbed with his hand, his bare hand. Just grabbing it.
Let's go.
That's a gray rat or black rat snake right there, baby.
I don't care what it is.
No.
I would have killed that thing with that golf club. I would have beat it.
Well, and
until
what's
it
the
died.
end game? What do you do with that? Okay, it's in your hand now. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Because I have a theory, and it's going to be a theory that I'm just going to live with until I die. The best kind of snake is a dead snake.
You know what? I support that.
But Hardy, I mean, he's a true redneck.
I don't know what I'm going to do if we find a snake at the house. I'm hoping that the chickens next door will take care of it.
Hopefully the cats will take care of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's their job. I mean, cats on farms, they take care of all kinds of rodents and snakes.
Have a lot of rent to pay.
Oh, absolutely they do.
So Shania was teasing new music, but we know that we're getting new music from Lainey Wilson. She's got a new album coming out at the end of next month, and she gave us a snippet of one of the tracks from that album.
I love her.
I love her too. She's so cool. Her songs are so honest. And a lot of times it's stuff that no one else will really say that way. And I appreciate that about her.
And she's been at this, God, for like 11 years, I think, 12 years or something like that. I know it's been more than a decade. And I mean, all the success she's finally getting. I mean, I just love seeing this. I mean, she's one of the most down to earth people in as country as they come. And I cannot wait to see her in the season 5 of Yellowstone coming up. So, and she's going to be a part of the whole thing because I got a chance to talk to her at Seven Peaks. And I was like, well, what's your role going to be? If you can tell me. She goes, I get to play myself. Like I just get to play a country singer. And I'm like, this kicks ass. I can't wait to see it.
Gonna be super cool. Super cool. So I found some stupid hillbillies. Let's talk about that.
Hillbilly Live.
Oh, the things that you find on the internet, Brian, I never thought I'd see the day. Not only is that green chicken, it's it's choking me up. NyQuil chicken.
I don't know why people think this is okay to do, and I'm kind of pissed off about this. All right, so this story actually came out a while back, but it's taken like months and months and months to actually make this happen. The FDA is finally just now stepping up and warning people that this whole sleepy chicken challenge is dangerous and you shouldn't actually eat it. But
Well,
again,
and-
this came out months ago. Months ago.
Apparently, like, even if you don't eat it, it's not good inhaling the vapors from when you boil NyQuil.
Because that's not something you should do. And the thing is, it shouldn't take the FDA to come out and go, hey, people, this is actually really dangerous. You shouldn't do this. Common sense should go, I'm not going to do this.
I mean, not everybody has common sense.
Oh, clearly. I mean, look at the people that were eating the Tide
Pods.
I mean, why would you think, oh, that's a good idea? Let me go ahead and jump on that challenge.
I don't
But
know.
again, the FDA, what were they waiting for? Months ago, that story came out. I was like, oh, somebody's going to come out, with like authority and go, yeah, you shouldn't do this.
Do not eat NyQuil chicken.
So what were they doing? Like meeting about this? I mean, well, let's try it out and see if it's really dangerous, and then we'll get back to people.
Let's take the sleepy chicken challenge ourselves.
You're the FDA. Let people know that, yeah, this is dangerous. Like right away, just come out and go, we don't know if it is, but we're just going to say it is because it doesn't say on the NyQuil bottle, good for cooking chicken.
Right.
It doesn't say that. I mean, even tells you don't take more than one dose at a time.
Can you imagine how it tasted?
Oh, it can't be good. It can't be. Yeah, because they were using the green NyQuil. That one's nasty.
That's all nasty.
Not saying the cherry's even better, but that green one is disgusting.
Yeah.
Looks like throw up right out of the bottle.
All right, let's go to the more fun side of TikTok.
Hillbilly Live.
Nobody can deny a cute pet or a cute baby. Brian, am I right?
I like cute pets more right now.
Okay, then that's what we'll go with. Look at this dog. That's the fastest cheese eater I've ever seen. Look at him go.
How long did it take him to learn that, though?
I don't know. Let's watch it again. Look at him. Look at that. How you do that? How does he even move his mouth? Look at
Now,
those
there's
droopy
more to this
lips.
video. There's more to this video.
Yeah,
Because the dog that follows up.
There's a dog that follows up that doesn't quite live up to that. You could check that out at hillbillylive.com. What do you think about trying this out with Hank and Carl?
Actually, I feel I need to. I'm going to try it out with Hank. Carl won't get it, but I'm going to try it out with Hank. So I'll try that out this afternoon.
An official challenge on Brian's TikTok later this afternoon. I want to see your dogs eat cheese.
He's going to fail. I just, and I hate to be like that. I don't want to be negative up front, because it's like, he's my dog. He's my boy, but I just don't feel he's going to be able to pull this off. I really don't. He's going to do exactly what the dog did in that video. The second dog, he's just going to, it's going to be awful. You'll see it later on my TikTok.
Are you going to try both dogs?
No.
No, you're not even gonna give Carl a chance.
I'm just gonna stick with Hank because he's a little bit older. He should kind of have it down. I mean, Hank can't even catch a ball in the air when I throw it to him. So this is gonna end very, very well.
All right, good. I look forward to that video. Make sure you follow along on Brian's TikTok at Brian Taylor Live. Okay, threw that in there for you. There you go, Brian. There's your shout out. All right, now this one. I don't know who was doing what or who hooked up this trailer, but I'm pretty sure they are fired.
Okay, that's
Look at that.
that's not supposed to.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got.
Look at that. It's going down the road by itself.
Did
it come from behind that
the
truck? It's beside it. Did it come from behind that truck or was it from another truck?
Now, Amber, tell me, because I mean, you grew up on a farm and a good sized farm.
Okay.
You know how to hook up a trailer, right?
I can hook up a trailer.
I mean, and it's not that hard. I mean, and I get it. If you don't know what you're doing, you should ask somebody, hey, can you help make sure I do this right?
You got to make sure that the ball's the right size for your hitch. You got to make sure there's like emergency chains in case it comes off the hitch. You chain it. You got to tie those up. And then that way you're supposed to stop. And then
But once it's hooked on there, it's not going to come off. As long as it's hooked on correctly. And even if the ball's a little off, as long as you got those chains hooked up, it will at least stay attached to the vehicle.
Yeah, and you should notice pretty quickly that you're dragging a trailer.
Obviously, they didn't, though.
And then you stop. But that's it. That's it.
Bless
a hillbilly right there for sure. For sure. All right, there you go. That's our 15-minute morning show. We'll be back again tomorrow with our final show of the first week. I had fun, Brian.
So far, so good.
All right. Look forward to those dog videos. Can't wait to see it eat cheese. Any other stories we talked about today, you can read more and see the full-length videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll see you tomorrow.